The next God of War game has finally been revealed, and this one is not focused on Kratos. It is called God of War Laufey, and it follows Faye, Kratos' wife and Atreus' mother. PlayStation describes the game as bringing Faye to the front of the story and exploring who she was beyond the legacy we heard about in the Norse saga. The surprising part is that the game seems to begin after Faye's death, around the moment her funeral pyre is lit in God of War 2018. Instead of a normal prequel, this story takes her into the afterlife of the gods, which gives the developers a lot of freedom to explore new realms, new enemies, and maybe even multiple mythologies.
And honestly, the idea is pretty interesting. Faye has always been one of the most important characters in the modern God of War story, but we mostly know her through Kratos and Atreus. This game could finally show us why she was so respected, what she was capable of, and what kind of warrior she really was. The combat also looks much faster and more agile compared to Kratos, which makes sense because Faye should feel different, not just like a reskinned God of War.
Of course, some fans are already asking whether a God of War game without Kratos will still feel like God of War, and that is a fair question. But if this game expands the mythology, explains more about Faye, and connects back to the 2018 story in a meaningful way, this could be one of the most exciting spin-offs PlayStation has done in years.